Yes, mga kabisyo, kasama natin ngayon ang nag-iisang owner ng Mike Tambasan Music Club and Productions. None other than Sir Mike Tambasan. Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. So, ano po yung feeling na the moment na message kayo namin na gagawin natin tong interview na to?
It's really exciting to share my experience to Bacolod.
Yes. And hindi lang Bacolod kasi abot tayo kahit saan.
Right.
So, mas magiging ano pa tayo dito, mas magiging sikat tayong
That's good.
But anyways, ayun, no, we're here today, syempre, para malaman kung ano ba yung tungkol sa kanya and sa kanyang career bilang isang musician. Sisimulan natin yan sa unang tanong na sino or ano yung nag-inspire sa'yo na maging isang musician?
Wow, that's really going far. History talaga yan. There's no inspiration actually. It's the parents gave me the support in music. I think that's it.
Yung supportan nila
support
talaga.
lang siguro.
Pero before pa lang po kayo naging ganito, musician na super sikat and expert, yun talaga yung terms ko. Paano po, nagkaroon po ba sa heart mo ng feeling na, ay gusto ko tong i-pursue?
I think hindi naging pangarap. It's
Talaga?
just, ano lang siya, went through and through lang. Actually, it's just a hobby. And then eventually, though, okay pala to. And then opportunities came. Then, ayun na. After that one, okay na. Ginawang career.
Paano niyo po sinimulan?
Well, I have some collections of instruments sa bahay. But making this studio, syempre, nag-invest tayo or umutang tayo sa mga friends din to make this possible. But I have collections already of a lot of instruments at home.
Pero curious lang po ako, doon po sa mga instruments na na-collects ninyo and na-play na ninyo, ano po yung pinakauna talagang nasubukan mo?
Una is the piano na was in grade 6. I learned piano in grade 6, then piano na. And college, nag-brass instruments. And explored other instruments also.
Pianist, guys.
Actually, if you learn piano, it's the universal instrument. If you learn another instrument, easier na. Drums or guitar, bass or saxophone would be easy to digest the concepts of music when you learn the piano as in general.
All throughout your journey po, bago natin makamit po yung success na tinatawag, meron tayong pinagdaraanan ng mga obstacles, hindrances, no? Meron po bang mga challenges sa inyo habang pinupurso mo yung ganitong career?
The challenge in music is the listeners. How you get the people to listen to you. For example, mine is jazz. There are a lot of chords in jazz, pero ang audience mo tatlo lang. So that's heartbreaking, but we don't care about that. Ang ano lang sa amin is you express yourself. That's it.
Music po ba yung therapy ninyo? Or?
Hindi.
Ay,
It's the other way around because they say the music is the output. But if the music is your work, that's not the output. That's a stress.
Yeah!
Kasi we do it every day. So, hindi na siya magiging output.
Yan yung stress mo.
Yes! Find another one, another hobby to get out of the stress, not sa music.
Ano po ba yung klase ng music na una niyo pong na-compose?
So nag-start ako talaga sa mga religious music. Kasi nagatugtog ako sa simbahan, sa misa, tumutugtog. So yun talaga ang mga compositions. Tapos anong nagpari ako, so marami akong mga religious compositions.
Nagpari ka?
Yes. Hindi ako nag-ordain, but I finished everything.
So ngayon po, ano po yung prefer ninyong music genre?
Okay naman ako everything, but my forte is jazz. Forte ko jazz talaga.
Ano po ba yung nandiyan sa jazz music na yan na nagustuhan ninyo?
Ano kasi yan eh, it depends on your personality.
Okay?
So gusto mo jazz, you must have a free personality. Kasi it's mga adlib-adlib sa jazz, you must be free. Unlike sa classical music, dapat you have to read the notes. What is verbatim. But sa jazz, iba. You destroy the original.
No, parang ine-express mo talaga kung ano yung nararamdaman, ano yung nafe-feel mo during that moment.
Even the out of tune, pwede siyang maging jazz.
Uy, grabe! May balak pa po ba kayong explore na ibang genre ng music or mag-stick lang po ba kayo sa jazz?
A lot of genre, it's just here. If you ask me to make the music in pop or reggae, I can make it. But when I do some concerts, I play jazz.
kayo yung nagre-record ng mga music, then kayo din po yung mag-e-edit.
Yes.
All.
Ako din mag-play ng lahat. Everything here is done by me.
Oo.
Even the school, ang magtuturo, everything I teach, everything. Ang mga seminars, theory, everything I do it. Editing, recording, cleaning, serving the
Hindi lang musician,
parents.
janitor.
Ganyan talaga. Para sa mga US entrepreneurs, sila yung nagsiserve.
Sila yung nagiging crew, sila yung
right.
CEO.
That's it.
Tama. So, kamusta naman po yung negosyo natin? Yung
business, it's very good. No, I mean, I can eat buffet once a month.
Wow!
That's it.
Grabe na yun.
Kasi hindi naman kung maging milyonaryo for this business eh. It's just helping other musicians to understand what music is. Sila yung difference ng other schools in my school. My school is secondary in business.
Bakit?
Secondary business because I am a musician. If you are a businessman, you make the business music. Ito, music muna bago business. That's the difference. Like this one, this studio, this is for me. Actually, for my practice ko sa concert ko.
Recording and all.
Pero pag walang nakabook, you're free to rent this one.
Wow. So, kamusta naman po yung teaching lessons?
On my part, I teach the advanced. But for my colleagues, they teach the basic mga bata. So I have 4 teachers, all my students before, when I was in the school, handling the band and the choral. So now they graduated and they don't want to work. They work with me.
May bakante pa po ba kayo?
Student or a teacher ka?
Both.
Both? Alright.
So mahirap po ba yung pagtuturo ng music?
Oo. Pag 3 years old.
3?
Oo.
So yun po yung pinakabatang
3 years old. 3 years old kasi mga 10 minutes lang, ayaw na eh. Presently, I have 76 years old, may 82 ako. I have doctors here, I have lawyers. I'm teaching them. I think this is the only studio na nag-cater ng professionals. Wow. Especially the advanced.
Speaking of, ay narinig ko po kasi na yung mga jazz festivals.
Yes. Ang jazz festival dito sa Bacolod, we have 2. The one is the Bacolod Jazz, and the one is the Jazzcara, which I produce. So, Jazzcara is local only. Ang Bacolod Jazz, meron siyang international artist.
So, ano po yung mga advice or ano ninyo, mga linyahan ninyo doon po sa mga aspiring musicians?
If you want to dwell with music, make sure that you have a business. Because music will not make you rich. Tandaan mo yan. It's the passion that counts in music. For me, as a musician, nakarating na ako, nagbarko na ako. Music is be your heart, but if you want to live, get a business. Kasi it will not feed you a lot like buffet every week. No, hindi. It will make you simple. But extravagance in sound and sa music. Yun lang. I think the best way for the youngs is to listen. Because the youngs here, they don't know how to listen. That's the problem. You want to be in the music industry, listen to the masters. Sino ang idol niyo, listen to their music. Copy, then innovate. See, if you don't listen, ang tawag mo mapalagpat ka.
Yes.
That's palagpat. And palagpat is not good. If somebody listens to you and you're palagpat, especially foreigners, ma-discourage sila and yung working in a hotel or a bar, discourage sila. So, amo lang observation ko. Better listen, copy, and innovate. Make your own.
Hanggang kailan mo po ba nakikita yung self mo dito sa music?
Wala na. There's no turning back here.
Habang buhay.
This is my last alas.
Last alas.
This is, wala na ako mga pabugal sa community. Nothing more.
Maraming salamat, Sir Mike.
Thank you din.
Thank you so much. And, eto yung tanong ng karamihan. Gusto nyo ba ng sample? Sample. Kaya kung gusto nyo ng sample na ko, panoorin po ang susunod na video na ipopost din namin. Yan, maraming salamat. And of course, syempre, follow niyo po siya sa kanyang mga social media and all, sir. Pwede niyo pong promote.
Just listen to my Spotify account, Mike Tambasen. And then sa YouTube, the same channel.
Yes, Mike Tambasen. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you also.
Thank you so much, mga kabisyo. This is me, Robin Shana, together with, again, Mr. Mike Tambasen, saying, kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan? Basic. Bye-bye.
Kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan? Love Radio Basic!